Now, the International Committee of the Red Cross says the evacuation order for Gaza has triggered catastrophic humanitarian consequences. Nebal Farsakh of the Palestinian Red Crescent Society joins me now for more on this. Nebal, there is so much need at the moment. What are your key objectives right now?
So right now, the medical sector is just collapsing. The Prime Minister, the Health Prime Minister just announced that the whole health sector is collapsing right now. The situation is so much hard, it can't be even described. All hospitals are having only hours or maximum a day, and they will be running completely out of fuel, which is urgently needed to have electricity, since all hospitals rely on backup generators. Hospitals are overwhelmed. There is no space to get into the hospital any new patient or any new injured person. Hospitals have to deal with injured and wounded people in the corridor because there is no space at all. They are literally working on full capacity. On top of that, lacking of medical supplies and medicines. And up to the moment, around 12 hospitals went out of service from a total of 35%. So you're talking about 12 hospitals out of 35 went out of service, either due to bombardment for the hospital or the surrounding area, or because they have run out of fuel. So it's just an alarming situation we are in now. Up to the moment, all the aid trucks that was able to get into Gaza doesn't include fuel. It's only 54
Nebal,
trucks.
Nebal, can I ask you, we've heard so much about the fuel situation, and we've heard it, a number of times now. Hospitals are running out of fuel. There are children on incubators who risk the power going down because they haven't got the fuel that they need. The reason why fuel isn't going in, according to Israel, is they're worried that fuel gets siphoned off and used by Hamas and the fight against Israel fueling rockets and other weapons. What is your understanding of that? I mean, what would you respond to that? Is that even possible?
My response is that unfortunately Israel is engaging in many war crimes, and each time it's just find any justification for this word. What the organization that are dealing with the aid, you're talking about UNRWA and the Palestinian Red Crescent. Up to the moment, we were able to get around 54 trucks, which has food, water, medical supplies, and medicines. We received these aid from the Egyptian Red Crescent with the presence of UNRWA teams along with the Palestinian Red Crescent. Then we transport the aid via UNRWA trucks to UNRWA warehouses. We just received a list, and according to the list, UNRWA teams along with the Palestinian Red Crescent deliver the aid to where it should go, to international organizations. For example, Qatari Red Crescent, UNRWA, some aid for UNRWA, some aid is for the WHO, and some aid is for the Palestinian Red Crescent. What was able to get in is only a drop in the ocean. You're talking about 2 million civilians now who are starving with no food, no water, along with no electricity as well. And the total is 54 trucks that has both medical supplies along with food and water. The hospitals are literally running out of fuel, and we are already in a catastrophic situation. So I can't even imagine what would be the case when thousands of civilians doesn't have even the right to have a treatment after they got bombarded by Israeli bombardments. The situation is just so much alarming. We are heading from hours, and all hospitals will be running out of fuel. Up to the moment, 12 hospitals already have run out of service.
Nebal,
so I'm just wondering what the international community is waiting for.
Well, the President Biden, when he was here, he said that getting aid into Gaza was a priority. We're hearing more and more of those calls now, and one hopes that more aid can get into Gaza as soon as possible. But for the moment, Nebal Farsakh, thank you for your time today.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.